A Course in Miracles, Questions and Answers. What leads to peace of mind? Based on A Course in Miracles teachings. Meditation context. Keeping your attention on or in your body will keep you in the present moment. All guilt, regret, resentment, and anger is based on the past. All worry, anxiety, and fear is centered on some point in the future. In the present moment, none of that fear-based negativity exists. The Course in Miracles text is 1,754 pages long, and the main premise is: nothing real can be threatened, nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Each of my meditation videos will all have from 7 to 10 A Course in Miracles quotations, and after each quotation, I will have a short meditation. Here is the first Course in Miracles quotation. Quotation: Who sees anger as justified in any way or any circumstance proclaims that peace is meaningless and must believe that it cannot exist. In this condition, peace cannot be found. A Course in Miracles. We're going to use the 4-7-8 method. The 4-7-8 breathing technique involves breathing in for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7 seconds, and then exhaling for 8 seconds. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation: If anger comes from an interpretation and not a fact, it is never justified. Once this is even dimly grasped, the way is open. Now it is possible to take the next step. The interpretation can be changed at last. A Course in Miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation: The relationship of anger to attack is obvious, but the relationship of anger to fear is not always so apparent. Anger always involves projection of separation, which must ultimately be accepted as one's own responsibility rather than being blamed on others. A Course in Miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation: Anger cannot occur unless you believe that you have been attacked, that your attack is justified in return, and that you are in no way responsible for it. A Course in Miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation: Conflict must be between two forces. It cannot exist between one power and nothingness. There is nothing you could attack that is not part of you, and by attacking it you make two illusions of yourself in conflict with each other. And this occurs whenever you look on anything that God created with anything but love. Of course, in miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation. When you attack, you are denying yourself. You are specifically teaching yourself that you are not what you are. If you further recognize that you are part of God, you will understand why it is that you always attack yourself first. If you realize the complete havoc this makes of your peace of mind, you could not make such an insane decision. You make it only because you still believe it can get you something you want. Of course, in miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation. From knowledge where he has been placed by God, the Holy Spirit calls to you to let forgiveness rest upon your dreams and be restored to sanity and peace of mind. Of course, in miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation. You can never be deprived of your perfect holiness because its source goes with you wherever you go. You can never suffer because the source of all joy goes with you wherever you go. You can never be alone because the source of all life goes with you wherever you go. Nothing can destroy your peace of mind because God goes with you wherever you go. We understand that you do not believe all this. How could you, when the truth is hidden deep within, under a heavy cloud of insane thoughts, dense and obscuring, yet representing all you see? Of course, in miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. Quotation. Forgiveness is the means appointed for perception's ending. Forgiveness sweeps away distortions and opens the hidden altar to the truth. For here, and only here, is peace of mind restored. For this, the dwelling place of God Himself. Of course, in miracles. In breath. Hold. Out breath. The question posed at the beginning of this meditation in this video was, what leads to peace of mind? And the quotations that best elaborate on this will be shown here now. The text that I highlighted in green says, "The Holy Spirit calls to you to let forgiveness rest upon your dreams and be restored to sanity and peace of mind." This quotation appears to be saying that if we listen for the Holy Spirit calling to us, we can have forgiveness alter our dreams, and we can then be restored to sanity and have peace of mind. Again, the question posed at the beginning of this meditation in this video was, what leads to peace of mind? And the text that I highlighted in green says, "Forgiveness sweeps away distortions and opens the hidden altar to the truth. For here, and only here, is peace of mind restored, for this, the dwelling place of God Himself." This quotation seems to be saying that to replace distortions with the truth, we need to choose forgiveness. It also says that only through forgiveness is peace of mind restored, as forgiveness is the dwelling place of God Himself.